But it's these folks like Joy Reid, they think focusing on race and race and race and using terms like white fragility and safe space and all of this, reverse racism, all these garbledy-goop terms is going to help them, and it's not. So we have one last clip. We have one last clip of Joy Reid. Let's look, and then we'll move on.
The people who now no longer have to worry about competition to get into Harvard and Columbia and Yale, or to get the jobs they want, or the military appointments that they want, or the jobs in the Trump administration that they want. They don't have to worry about competition from Black and brown people, because Stephen Miller and Donald Trump and Pete Hegseth from Fox and all the other people who are unqualified for their jobs are deleting all the Blacks and the browns and making sure that they all get deported. And
Does anybody believe this woman? This woman, what reality is she living in? At this point, I think Joy Reid should be committed. In my opinion, of course, I think Joy Reid needs to be committed. We've been watching her spiral, and I've said this for months. I've said it before she was fired. You can go back on my TikTok, my social media. Joy Reid has been spiraling before our eyes. I think she has a drinking problem. I think she's got some issues with alcohol. Her office is a mess. I don't know why she would have that backdrop on her freaking podcast. It looks horrible. But Joy Reid, she's spiraling, okay? She says they're rounding up Black and brown people at random and it's not safe. No, they're rounding up criminals and people who broke into the country illegally. No other country can you just waltz in illegally, okay, and have things be hunky-dory. Why do we have to accept that here in the United States of America? And Joy Reid, she also wants to perpetuate this narrative. And this happens all the time from the left. She wants to perpetuate this narrative. President Trump is racist. President Trump is a racist. Really? He has Black and brown people, to use your term, working with him every single day in front of the camera, behind the camera. And people say, oh, President Trump doesn't like gay folks. He is the highest ranking gay member in a cabinet ever in a presidential administration. But here's the thing that bothers Joy Reid. Joy Reid wants that affirmative action. Joy Reid is the type of person, she wants the bar to be lowered for her, and it was lowered for her because she shouldn't have had a TV show. Clearly the bar was lowered for her. But what Joy Reid is really saying is that she's upset President Trump and a lot of these business leaders and folks around the country with their companies are hiring off of merit instead of race, gender, or some type of DEI nonsense. That's what really bothers her.